Gothic. The moon hung low in the sky, casting an eerie glow over the desolate forest. The wind whispered through the trees, carrying with it a sense of foreboding. Deep within the heart of the woods, hidden from prying eyes, an ancient tradition was about to unfold: the witches' sabbath. A group of witches, cloaked in darkness and armed with forbidden knowledge, gathered around a flickering bonfire. Their eyes glowed with an otherworldly light as they chanted in a language long forgotten by mortals. The air crackled with energy, thick with the scent of herbs and incense. Among the witches was Agatha, a young woman with a wild mane of black hair and piercing green eyes. She had always been drawn to the occult, seeking answers beyond the realm of the ordinary. Tonight, she would witness the power of the Sabbath firsthand. As the chanting reached its crescendo, a figure emerged from the shadows. It was the high priestess, a woman of great wisdom and authority. Her presence commanded respect and fear in equal measure. She raised her arms, silencing the coven, and spoke in a voice that seemed to echo through the night. Tonight, we gather to honor the ancient ones, to celebrate our connection to the supernatural. We shall dance with the spirits, revel in their power, and embrace the darkness that lies within us all. With those words, the witches formed a circle, holding hands, and began to dance around the fire. Their movements were fluid and graceful, their bodies seemingly defying the laws of nature. As they spun faster and faster, the flames leapt higher, casting macabre shadows on the forest floor. Agatha felt a surge of exhilaration as she joined the dance. The power coursing through her veins was intoxicating, awakening a dormant energy she never knew existed. She could feel the spirits swirling around her, whispering secrets in her ear. But as the night wore on, the atmosphere shifted. The air grew heavy with malevolence, and the spirits became restless. Agatha's heart pounded in her chest as she realized that something had gone terribly wrong. Suddenly, the bonfire erupted in a burst of black flames, casting a sinister glow over the startled witches. The high priestess's eyes widened in horror as she realized the dark forces they had unwittingly unleashed. The spirits had grown too powerful, too hungry for mortal souls. One by one, the witches were consumed by the flames, their agonized screams echoing through the night. Agatha tried to break free from the circle, but an invisible force held her in place. She watched in terror as her fellow witches were reduced to ash, their bodies absorbed by the inferno. In the midst of the chaos, Agatha's mind raced. She knew she had to find a way to escape, to break free from the clutches of the spirits. With a burst of desperate strength, she summoned all her willpower and called upon the ancient incantation of protection. The flames recoiled, retreating back into the darkness, from whence they came. Agatha fell to her knees, panting and covered in soot. She was the sole survivor, the lone witness to the horrors of the witches' Sabbath. As dawn broke, Agatha stumbled out of the forest, shaken and forever changed. The memory of that night would haunt her dreams, a constant reminder of the dangers that lurked within the realm of the supernatural. From that day forward, Agatha vowed to use her newfound knowledge for good, to protect the innocent from the darkness she had witnessed. The witches' Sabbath had taught her a valuable lesson, that even the most alluring of powers could come at a terrifying cost.